Alright folks, we're back on another test ride. This time I am on the Pan America Special. Figured we had to try another ADV bike. Seating position, my legs are really pretty bent. Yeah, very bent. More than the GS. Definitely feels like a smaller bike than the GS. Oh wow, that's nimble. Those cruisers didn't feel not nimble, but this is definitely quicker steering. No question about that. Handlebar position feels really nice. Wow, there you go. Usual cager jackass. Let's try standing up. Standing position is pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Wind protection, I am getting some buffeting. Pretty long reach to the brakes. Yep. An adaptive ride height, it lowers when you come to a stop. It's very easy to get feet down. If I duck down just a little bit, it's very quiet. I bet if I put one of those, wow, this thing is really flimsy. I don't like that. It feels like it's made of, I don't know, something very, very flimsy. If I duck down behind it just slightly, it's very quiet. So I think if you put one of those laminar lips or whatever on there, it would probably be great. I feel it lower. I'm very much flat-footed with a bend in my knee. That's pretty interesting. I like the dash, looks nice. I hear this thing only really gets up and moving a lot when you get in the high RPM, so I hope I get a chance to actually test that a bit here. It's plenty torquey even at lower RPMs, but I've looked at the power curves and it comes on strong in the high revs. Suspension feels really nice. Yeah, I like the suspension a lot. Sure, that front brake lever is adjustable. Probably not going to mess with it on our test ride here, but whoop, something just flew up. Landed right on my, I don't know what that was. Stuck to my peak. That's hilarious. I got a sticker stuck. Oh fuck. Well, sorry, we just littered. I'm a piece of shit. I didn't mean to. So far the only thing I don't like on this is just how bent my legs are. It's got a really strong bend. I'd have to get lowered pegs or something. Brakes work great. Accelerates very nicely. This is a nice motorcycle. Would I buy it over a GS? Maybe. I'd be very curious how it feels on the freeway. I feel like I fit on the GS a little bit better just because I'm so bent here. So I feel like I'm on a sport bike from the waist down. But the cockpit Everything here feels really good. It's like I like this better from the waist up. I like the GS better from the waist down. Bike feels really nicely balanced. Yeah, it likes to rev. I have no doubt it's fast. Very noisy as soon as I duck down. Nice and quiet. Might even want this lower actually. See if I can do this while riding. Yeah, I actually like lower better right now because it just puts my helmet in cleaner air, as I so often find with these adventure bikes. But here, it's a really pleasant position. Yeah, this versus a GS, assuming there's a good option to lower the pegs, would be a really tough call. If the prices are similar, and we'd have to see their sticker price on this was higher than I expected. If the prices were similar, I'd probably go for the GS just because it fits me better. But this is really close. Like I said, if I could have the top half of this bike with the bottom half of the GS, that would be perfect. I like the suspension on this better than the GS. What the fuck is going on here? Feels good. It's a nice bike. If I could get a good deal on one, I'd definitely consider it. This seating position though. Maybe a taller seat. Oh yeah, just a little bit taller seat would help a lot too. But yeah, I'd have to get a taller seat and lowered pegs. And I think I could make it comfortable. Okay, we're gonna swap again. I'm excited to try that bike again. Neutral, very easy to find. Kickstand feels a little whack.